All-Indiana Podcast Network.
This is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother. Anthony Calhoun.
Yeah, hey guys, great to be with you. Here we are. As I mentioned moments ago, it is Victory Monday for the Indianapolis Colts. Our insider Kevin Bowen with us every Monday, and it's great when we can talk about a win. Let's start first with that win. How big of a victory was it for this team to beat the Titans yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, any win at this point certainly is huge, but you talk about a road win, you talk about a divisional win, you've already squandered two of those opportunities so far this season, so those are vital. And if you want games to really matter, late November into December, you got to take care of business right here, and that's what the Colts did yesterday. It wasn't the prettiest looking thing in the world, but right now you just got to have wins.
Yeah, and so the Colts get their first win of the season in the division here, improved to 3-3 on the year. Now the big story for actually the past couple of weeks has been around the quarterback Anthony Richardson. For the second game in a row, he does not play because of that oblique injury. Update the folks tonight. What is the latest on QB1?
Yeah, it's a different tone from Shane Steichen here on this Monday compared to previous Monday. Shane Steichen said today, barring a setback this week, Anthony Richardson will play this coming Sunday against the Dolphins. And again, that has not been Steichen's MO early in the week. He's let this play out really all the way up until, both of the past two game weekends. So a commitment from Shane Steichen here early in the week that Anthony Richardson will be out there on Sunday, barring any setback.
Okay, so that's the situation that it looks like he's going to play on Sunday against the Miami Dolphins. Now, a lot of questions that a lot of Colts fans had yesterday, they said he wasn't healthy, wasn't ready to go. They want to give him 100%.
Right.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, you name it, are not necessarily 100%. Why is this situation different?
Yeah, Shane Steichen said today it's the quarterback. He touches the ball on every play. But, AC, I think fans are fair to question that. I think, there comes a point in time in Anthony Richardson's career where he's got to be out there. 85%, 90%. You need him out there. And he did practice all last week, and he practiced the week prior to that as well. So, life in the NFL, we saw it yesterday with some key Colts. It's about being out there when you're not all the way at 100%, and it's just another missed opportunity. I said it to you yesterday on Countdown to Kickoff, and we're talking about a guy that now has played in started four, and finished just 4 of 23 games.
Yeah.
And you think about that midway through year 2, that's unfortunate. He needs reps. We've got to evaluate not only his availability, but his ability on the field as well. So that's what you're missing right now.
Okay, so hopefully he'll be ready to go this weekend against the Dolphins here in Indianapolis. Okay, meanwhile, you talk about a guy that has been dealing with some injuries, dealing with a back issue in their star wide receiver and Michael Pittman Jr. We saw it take place last week here at the Colts complex because he had missed some practice, then he was limited, then he was full participant, and then on Sunday a lot of folks thought he wasn't going to play, and he ends up playing, and boy was he a difference maker for this team, right?
It's huge. Makes the biggest play of the game. That, kind of 500 ball that Joe Flacco throws up there, Pittman Jr. hauls it in, and then he ices the game. AC, he is the definition of, I think, what this organization wants to be about in terms of just work ethic, toughness, durability. Joe Flacco could not have spoken higher about him after the game, just being like, I don't think guys really realize how much the locker room respects you when you go out there and you do that. And he was not his normal self. He only had 3 catches in the game. Yeah. But again, if he doesn't haul in that touchdown, we could be talking about a totally different thing here on this Monday.
Yeah, Joe Flacco said he's one of the toughest players he's ever played with, and this guy's been in the league for 17 seasons. We'll get you out here on this game coming up on Sunday against the Miami. How important is this game?
It's your only home game in a 5-week stretch. Got to take care of business at Lucas Oil Stadium. Look at that schedule upcoming. At Houston, Minnesota, Detroit. You got Buffalo. You got some big games coming up. Got to take care of business against another backup quarterback.
Okay, Kevin, always great to have you with us. He's with us every Monday right here, breaking down the Colts win or loss, hopefully wins to come. And he's with us on Sunday for Countdown to Kickoff.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.